Hello everybody, I'm Storm here. Welcome back to Stellaris, the Grand Republic. In the last episode, we declared war on the New Povigan Khanate to convince them that it was a good idea to become a protectorate. And so after a few quick battles, they decided that discretion was a better part of valor and surrendered. So they are now our protectorate. And actually, they like us a little bit and are loyal. So, they've seen the wisdom of that course of action. And so, we are getting our fleets upgraded and redistributed for a upcoming conflict with the Kelazon Republic and allies. And so that's kind of what we're doing right now, just kind of getting our fleets upgraded and moved around to where they need to be. And then we'll see where we go from there. So I think what we'll do is do a real quick run through the various planets that we are directly managing and see if there's any way we can resolve some of the issues. Let's see. This is what? Rare crystals? Yep, go ahead and upgrade that building. We'll do that. Mars has tile blockers that need to be cleared. Well. Easy enough. Dangerous wildlife. Dangerous wildlife on Mars? Really? Okay. We're the ones who terraformed it. So, don't know where that came from. Alright, we need some workers, and we need some housing. Oh, that's habitation districts under construction, so I'm going to deal with that. Excuse me. And Vega Prime. Workers. Not like we need it, but I'll go for a couple more agricultural districts there. And you have, oh yeah, rulers, workers, housing. Basically, we need that planetary capital upgraded. But I'll go ahead and upgrade that commercial megaplex just because. More housing. Not much I can do about that here. Unless I want to replace one of these hollow theaters with a paradise dome. That may be a good idea there, because I don't think we really need to. We've got plenty of amenities here. You need workers, not workers. You need housing. Those were mining districts. I don't think there's much I can do about that unless we get some tech. Dristmac Prime. You need some workers. You know, I'll go ahead and throw a crystal farm in there. Sure, why not? We could use a little bit more rare crystals. I mean, we're plus 19, but, you know. Upkeep is going to increase. Let's get a generator district going there. Alright, let's go ahead and pause it. So, let's see. Where are we at? Cowardly humans, there's nothing words of wounded our honor. We demand that you send a champion to face ours in a duel so we can prove we are the worthier. Okay. We will duel your champion. Sure.
Construction complete.
Alright, home fleet is moving into position over there. Katana fleet is there undergoing upgrades, and it's gonna be a little while. Let's see. Republic Response Fleet is undergoing upgrades here. It will probably be a little while. Task Force Caleb's in position. Task Group. The duel with the Kelazon champion, Governor Sari Dakut, is about to take place. What should our instructions be to our champion be? Should they fight to kill, or should they take the path of greater honor? Aim for an honorable surrender, sure. Alright, so those guys are in position, so we're just pretty much... the outcome of the duel against the Kelazon champion was unfortunate to say the least. Our combatants seemed to have the upper hand at first, but it quickly became apparent that they were evenly matched. The two fought hard, gaining and losing the lead constantly until eventually our combatant fell one final time and failed to stand again. After the fight, the Kelazon delegation praised our fighters' valor and skill before going on to see their own duelists. The Kelazon now feel vindicated in their stance against our words, but nevertheless respect our fighting prowess. Unfortunate. Indeed. Okay. Interesting. Not sure where that came from. Alright. Bribery is the last greed. We'll go ahead and grab that, and then that completes that, which means our finisher effect should be in place. Energy credit output by 10%. Which we don't really need, but hey. Which means that we have a new Ascension perk that is available. So I'll go ahead and let you guys suggest here. Colossus Project. President Olga Logia has reached the end of their term. Okay. Let's just pause it up here for a second. Mandate unfulfilled, which I don't care. Colossus Project. The Colossus ship type. I don't know if we want to go for that or not. A lot of this is stuff we've already seen before. Just trying to see if there's any... Friendly nature. Unlocks decision. Planetary nature pacification. The planetary pacification is a process with... allowing exchange of time, food, and energy credits to remove negative planet modifiers or even replace them with positive version. Colonies without any good modifiers also get new positive modifiers. Doing that will also add some planetary features. Unlocks feature natural present. Planets will spawn rare deposits over time. Interesting. Center of Galaxy. Unlocks decision. Center of Galaxy will transform the Ecumenopolis into the center of Galaxy by making it a size 150 planet, being considered as the biggest colony of the galaxy. Unlock feature Galaxy Center menu. Once your Center of Galaxy is ready, you can have the possibility to generate resources by using the special decision, opening a menu to deal with the planet. Interesting. private galactic market. Get access to a private space merchant every 2 years in order to exchange energy credits for any kind of resources at a fixed prices, which challenge those of the public galactic market, and by researching further technologies you gain access to more special branch of the market, allowing you to buy slaves, robots, armies, and even ships. Interesting. Let's see. Wheel of Fortune, monthly treasures +5. Treasures Hunter. Slow learner. If you notice other perks, slots will be unlocked automatically with time, and that without the need to complete a tradition tree. You receive a total of 4 new slots with the following delays: 10 years, 30 years, 70 years. No, we're definitely not doing that. Legendary Forge. In fact, alloys for metallurgists +1, monthly living metals +2. Transforms the molten world into a legendary forge world. Interesting. Making it habitable with special districts on it focused on the production of alloys, living metals, and pop assembly. Okay. Now, we don't have Galactic Wonders yet because we have not fully upgraded any megastructure. We are working on it. We are working on it. Yeah, so I'll go ahead and leave that there. As far as the election goes, we have Pawn Owen as the leading candidate. Asani Azamin from the Xeno Protection Lobby. Take Turu Take Ket, Order of the Burning Star. Pride Montalo, Authoritarian Coalition, Vessi Contisplex, Eternal Vigilance Party, Esther County. Sonia Morowitz, and Name Talyag. Okay. We'll see how that goes.
Technology discovered.
What do we got? Armored torpedoes.
Construction
very well.
Complete.
Order restored on Palace. Good. Let's see. Standardized battleship patterns, increase the build speed and reduce the cost. That works for me. We're going to get the micro-singularity warheads here in 3 months.
Construction complete.
We did finish those research stations on Pantagruel. So that's gonna be a little while. I'm not sure how many more stages of that construction are needed. I guess we'll find out. Alright. Asani Azamin has been elected president. Okay. A Blorg president. Very well. And what is their mandate, just out of curiosity?
Spaceport under attack.
What? Pirates. Alright. The science vessel to decipher the unlikely signal from the black hole in the system. Track on map. We'll figure out where that is. Uplift species. Select on a platform of uplifting a pre-sapient or pre-FTL species living within our borders. Is there any such species that we could do that with? We'll deal with the pirates here in a second. Looking for something that says pre-sapient. We have one pre-sapient pop of this in our empire somewhere. Alright then, uplift them. Do it. Alright, where are you pirates? Do I have a quick response fleet nearby? I do. Go deal with them, please. Do I have a science vessel? Where were you headed? You're headed out to do that. Can you do this first? Change of plans?
Pre-sentients now walk their world as equals.
Alright, mandate complete. Alright, there's our micro singularity warheads. I guess we'll go ahead and get the Goliath protocol available. Alright, we have won the election. We now lead the Galactic Nations Assembly. Finally! For the next 10 years, we will be unable to be elected for the next voting cycle, however. Alright. So, we need to propose, I think, a vote. Okay, what do we have available? Subsidize resource production. Set universal policy, denounce country, raise country's market fee, or call for a crusade. Alright, I guess I'll just ask for suggestions on what we might want to propose. We do have it for the next 10 years. So, we have some time.
Construction complete.
Alright, bunch of constructions complete. Alright, where are we at? Okay, let's see. You are there, so you're ready to move in there. So are you. And you are over here. You probably need to move somewhere else. I will tell you to... stage down here for now.
Ships upgraded.
Alright, who's done? The Republic Respawn's fleet has been fully upgraded. Excellent. And guess what? They need more upgrades.
Technology discovered.
Psionic wave cannon. That sounds interesting. One ship needs an upgrade. One of the battleships. The battleship Guts.
Construction complete.
I'll take it. This is a Titan.
Ships upgraded.
This is heading somewhere. Alright, Republic Respawn's fleet. Where are you headed? Why are you there? Hold on. No. An Artemis class battleship. This Titan is supposed to be in the Republic Respawn's fleet. Why are you not in the Republic Respawn's fleet? Go. Merging these fleets would create a fleet that is over our command limit. What? What? Oh, because it merged. So it's over command limit now. Oh, because we added those other ships to it. Okay. Well, now I have this Titan kicking around that I don't know what to do with. Well, I'll have to look for some technology that increase the fleet command limit. And then we can do that. Alright, so I guess what I'll do is I'll say Republic Respawn's fleet and the Titan. For now. Begin heading down here. Alright, Quick Response Fleet hasn't arrived just yet. Home Fleet's in position. Katana Fleet is at 95% on its upgrades. And then it's going to move to the Kelazon border as well. Build some mining stations. Ah, this world is terraforming?
Station under attack.
To a continental world. Okay.
Special project complete.
Alright, the horizon signal. Gravity is desire. Science officer Guilli reports that the signal was unexpectedly easy to decipher, but their team has spent considerable time confirming that it is not a hoax. It is a repeating, half-coherent message in the UNE language. Something like a poem. It repeats the phrases gravity is desire and time is sight. It encodes coordinates near the black hole, and it ends with a dedication by name to the science officer, who adds dispassionately that they have confirmed that the signal has been radiating into interstellar space since before their birth. In fact, the signal may predate our civilization. Fascinating. Send the vessel to those coordinates. The worm. As the horologium approaches the coordinates specified by the signal, it begins to report spatial distortions and curious lensing effects. A rich stream of valuable data, then the transmission becomes distorted. What happens next is analyzed exhaustively. The excitement in Science Officer Guilli's voice tautens to fear. As the ship's hull struggles under increasingly exotic conditions, the ship triggers a distress call. Guilli cries out, "The worm," or perhaps "the worm." Then all transmissions end. No trace of the horologium is ever found. No further transmissions, no debris. And the space of those coordinates is innocuous and utterly free of distortions. But the data they sent back has advanced our physics research dramatically. Perhaps it was worth their lives. We got 3,000 physics research out of that. And we lost the science vessel. Oh well. I guess I'll just have to build another science vessel.
Construction complete. Ships upgraded.
Alright, pirates have been dealt with. And the Katana fleet is upgraded. Alright, they can begin to move. Begin moving out there. Alright, took care of the pirate station. We discovered a new archaeological site. Where? Out there. Interesting. Cold comfort. Unimar 8A is extremely cold, much colder than expected. Based on its position in the system, even though it's uninhabitable now, the decaying ruins of an industrial civilization are scattered across the surface of the moon, suggesting relatively recent and extremely drastic climate change. Interesting. Do I have a construction ship in the area? I do. Get them over here. So I probably should just survey these and, Do you have a shipyard? No, you don't. Anybody over here have a shipyard? You should have a shipyard. You don't. Do you have a shipyard? Nope. You? You do. Alright, good. Get me a science ship. There we go. That is not going to take too long. In fact, I'll just sit here and wait for it.
Technology discovered.
Alright, battleship build speed and cost have been reduced. Repair drones. Oh, repair drones. That sounds interesting.
Construction complete.
Alright, let's see. Need a new scientist. Someone with increased survey speed. Preferable. You. And then get down here and survey that system, and then survey that system. And then we'll get some outposts built out there. Alright, but we are at the end of this episode. So we'll go ahead and stop here for now. So we're just going to wait for our fleet skin position, and then we're going to see what we're going to do about the Calazan. You know, hopefully within an episode or two. So, hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.